So the other day I saw on Bjorn's video, a few comments were asking about the different ambient lighting. They thought it's only purple in the ET5, things like that. And well, this is not an ET5, this is an ET7. I'm not allowed in the ET5, unlike Bjorn, but it's the same thing, same operating system anyway. If you want to change the ambient lighting, or pretty much a lot of things actually, you can easily just swipe to a quick select menu, which you can also customize. But quick select menu from the left, you can change your ambient lighting. You can select different ones, whatever you want. You have themes, you have customs. You can turn on breathing so that it'll pulse, all kinds of different things like that. Rhythmic syncs to the music. So yeah, so there's multiple colors, of course, not just purple. And then what else can we do? Oh, somebody else asked on Bjorn's video also, or suggested how to adjust the steering wheel because Bjorn couldn't figure it out. Again, you can just swipe from the left, it's very easy. You can also go through the other menus, but you can just do the steering wheel adjustment right here, biggity bam, and you can adjust just like this. Start adjustment just like this. Very easy. This is in, out, up, down, all very easy. In adjustment, you can save it. You can also adjust the side mirrors here, the seats, the HUD, heads-up display. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of, you can see it right there. You can adjust the height of it right there. Very easy. Lots of things you can do, very easy. Just from the quick select menu right there. Surround view. Bam. Also from the surround view, you can do the auto parking. I don't know if Norway has it, but here it says right here, automatic parking. So I would assume Norway has it. A lot of things you can do. It used to be on the old NIOs as well. You can adjust how much interaction from Nomi you get by tapping right here, and it would come up over here, but now it's gone. I guess that's a feature, or a lack of a feature on Banyan as opposed to Aspen, the platform 1 versus platform 2. So if you want to adjust Nomi, you just go into the menus and adjust her wherever that is. Sorry, I need to interject real quick. I'm not quite used to this operating system because it's a little bit different from the operating system on my former car, my EC6. So actually they moved the place where you can mute Nomi. So it's still really easy to get to. So like that German reviewer that wasn't sure about how to mute Nomi, you can still find it really right away. Just tap on the screen, the main screen, and you can click mute. Simple. So anyway, if you do want to adjust Nomi, you can always just go to your settings of your car, and you can do all that here in Nomi. You can change how you wake her. Instead of high Nomi, you can change it to whatever you want. Different things. So it's all very straightforward and intuitive once you know what you're doing. I know Bjorn had it in Chinese. The ET5 was only in Chinese, so that didn't help with him showing it for most people. So there you go. good. Oh, very fast. Much faster than we did.
It's always a difficult, well, not a question, but it's something we consider from time to time whether we should or should not do a hot lap. Because for some customers, they get a very exciting and a good feeling on how they self-drive, and we don't want to take away their confidence or their experience by going, oh, well, you've done really well, which you both did, and then, but this is how it can be done. And you don't want to take away their confidence or their experience from it, but
it's good to show what the car can do, right?
That's also a good example. So it's also a question of, if you guys want it, then we'll do it, and if nobody asks about it, then we won't do it.
So what's your impression of the car?
It's lovely to drive. It's not a car which is made for track driving, but it is what it is.
It's capable, right?
It's definitely capable of it. The battery consumption and the battery heating, as far as I've seen, remains very, very well. It sits perfectly on the track, even not being a race car. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Nice.
It's challenging when it's really wet and it's slippery, but it's still it doesn't leave you in a room to play around like some sports cars are made to. You can't switch off any systems, which I think is good. Because once you start switching off safety systems, then you really should know what you're doing.
Yeah, what you're doing.
And it's a heavy car, and it's a lot of power. So
the tires, they're just the stock tire? Or,
yeah.
So probably if you had racing tires or something on slick road, it'd be better, yeah?
It will, well, it was no problem driving it the last couple of days with really wet tarmac. The systems just kick in and just restrains you from putting power, which is sensible. So that's really what changes from being, well, if you had the opportunity to turn those systems off in a safe environment, then you could experiment or play around a lot more. But it's not a car which is made for playing, but it's made for safe and fast driving, if you want it. So.
And comfort.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.